Before you watch this video, you should know that the band I'm talking about, their name, I goofed it in the video, is called At War. And check the links in the description for all the links, for anything I mentioned in the video, the links are in the description. The band's name is At War. Don't listen to the moron in the video. At War. I think. I'm pretty sure. What, you think I'm really going to play this thing? Give me a break. I'm not that stupid. So I got to go to bed. I'm studying for something. I'm supposed to be doing homework, but I'm kind of tired. I'm going to work tomorrow early and do some homework then, but what I wanted to do tonight is get some random things off my chest to go to sleep easier, you know. I got to tell you, I hate Bobby Judo's new theme song because it's just stuck in my head. These are my pajamas, by the way. Yeah, big baggy t-shirt. I never fit this t-shirt. Okay, in case anyone was wondering. A few random things in my head. Things that I debate, you know. So I made a movie. I can't even speak. I made a video a few weeks ago talking about my opinions about a certain YouTuber and how I didn't think he was a very good, reputable source. But I was having I was reminded today of another YouTuber who's actually a Japanese guy, whom I basically honestly think might actually be insane, might be crazy. And making a video about him would be like beating up, well, it wouldn't be fair. I shouldn't even go, I shouldn't even continue, and I won't say the names, and if you know who it is, you know, you can keep it to yourself, be polite. But yeah, there are Japanese people out there who are equally nuts, as nutty as some of the foreigners. And when I mean nutty as foreigners, I mean humans. You know, it's human nature to dislike things that you don't understand, and for that reason, we try to tell ourselves that we understand things. And I'm sure some of us convince ourselves that we actually understand things. And that's why my motto is, I'm too young to know everything. Because, you know, it seems like when you're young, you're just a big know-it-all. You know everything. But the older you get, the more you realize, well, maybe I wasn't maybe I wasn't right, you know. And hopefully you grow more open to new ideas and such. So my last video, I got to tell you, I make a video like that. And I know it's going to make some people unsub. So for those people who are not watching this video now, in which I'm going to take all my clothes off and stab myself with a pen, and then rub butter on it and then set it on fire. Yeah, not very good for impromptu tonight, but who cares? Yeah, but anyway, about the last video, it's 20 minutes long, and like when I have a video like that out, I don't watch those videos, man. and I'm surprised that any of you do, but those of you who do, thank you. And actually, there was a lot of good conversation came out of it. There was some good discussions. There was some good points made on both sides of the whaling issue. And even if you don't watch the video, you should go and read those comments. They're interesting comments. But the good thing is about this is seriously what happened. I got about 40 subs off that video, which is amazing. But at the same time, about 35, or since that, I don't know where they came from, but since that video, 40 people subbed to this channel. And about 37 people unsubbed, which is good because, you know, you're culling the herd. That's what they're trying to. That's what the Japanese are doing with the whales, right? We're culling the herd. So we're only you know, we've got a good channel here with real pure morons. Anyway, I'm always surprised by the real negative. I won't put up with real negative comments on this channel. You know, call me a wimp, whatever. I don't care. But this is a channel in which, you know, we try to communicate. We try to. I guess I gotta tell you, I really care more about you guys. I feel like there's much more. I think we share, you know, we share something, don't we? So I'm not gonna put up with anyone spitting on the video in this channel and leaving me a stupid comment like, I watched 10 minutes and then I don't know why I'm even subbed to you. Well, you know, you could just unsub. That's actually why I made the video. For you to unsub, not for you to leave a stupid comment on it. I just wanted you to see the time, 20 minutes, and then unsub. So yeah, it's cool. I mean, that's good. I like that. But Let me get some things done that I want to talk about. This is something I don't know where to put. I don't want to make a whole lesson on it because I don't want to say it. But I was talking to another gaijin blogger here in Japan, and he was telling me about a conversation he had, a kind of uncomfortable situation he had with a Japanese person. And he says to me, the Japanese guy asked me where I lived, and I wanted him to tell me exactly how the Japanese guy said it, because I realized, and I've realized this before, when you're relaying a story, like he said this and I said that kind of story, in Japanese, it's really important to convey the respect level that was used, the type of language that was used. Did he use keigo? Right? What kind of language? Exactly what words? So if someone said, gozaimasu or arimasu or aru, or even just ka or something, the way you word the question makes it very different. I can tell what kind of attitude the guy has by the way he's wording the question. So it's interesting like that. And then I was thinking about something I meant to mention about the Toyota interview. The president of Toyota, who probably doesn't know what's going on in his company and shouldn't have been allowed to testify, but that was kind of a sham, I think. But anyway, the interesting thing was there were reports that I didn't watch all of it, but I did see some of it. But the translator was not able to convey the extreme level of politeness that the president of Toyota was showing the congressman. And I think if the congressman had realized that, of course, there's no way they could have, because it's impossible to translate the level of politeness when you're translating like that. But I think it's something that that's something that is actually lost in translation when things like that happen. But anyway, let me get to some other points. There's a couple people I still really owe videos to, and I'm really sorry I haven't made your videos. So you know who you are. You're two young ladies, and me being a closet homosexual, I'm going to actually respond to the man. Because his situation is a little bit more urgent. So let me explain what's happened. There's a band here in Japan. They're called Chickmunk. Well, Chickmunk 3 is the name of the channel, actually. And the name of the band is not Chickmunk 3. The name of the band is, I'm not even sure what the name of the band is. It's, well, I'll tell you their channel. Their channel is called, the name of the band's channel is, I'm clicking on the video now, is Heavy Artillery Metal. And they've got a video out, and it's pretty damn good video. So I'll put a link in the sidebar. It's called At War, Make Your Own Movie promo video. And this band is kind of a thrash band, and they're coming to Osaka. So if you're in Osaka, then this is your chance to see this really good band. And they asked me some advice regarding what they should say to the Japanese. And they're of course they know some Japanese, but they want to know what expressions they could yell out to the crowd to get their blood going and stuff. So and I'm sorry it took so long to get to the point yeah, well, apologies. Okay, so they asked me some specific questions, so I thought I would address that. And let me tell you the questions they asked first. Okay. Well, or should I? I guess I will. You guys are cool. I mean, and yeah. So they said they want to know how to say in Japanese, "I want to thank you for inviting us to play for you. Let me hear you scream, and are you ready to thrash?" Okay. And I consulted with a few people. Now, I know quite a few people in the music industry. I don't know if I've ever mentioned to you that I used to actually manage a band here in Japan. And I've got lots of friends who are in bands. Some of them you know too, like Fat Blue Man. I think they're still a band. They're still a band on the internet. I know he's very busy with his masters as well right now. So I don't know if he's. I don't think he's a active band. I think they come out of retirement all the time though. But anyway, they're a lot of fun. And let me tell you something. They're doing something. So if you don't know who they are, you should go and subscribe to them, because you're going to miss out. They're going to do something very soon that's going to be very big on YouTube. So if you don't know who Fat Blue Man is, go and subscribe and tell them I sent you. All right? Because, yeah, because that's what I do. So anyway, okay, so Chickmunk 3 asked me these questions. And this is what I thought about it, and I talked to people. And I realized that, it's if you speak in too much Japanese, like, and it doesn't completely make sense, then you are risking losing the audience or having them kind of separating their attention. Like they're all like riled up and they're all like ready to applaud for you. But if you say something that's a little confusing, they'll be like, huh? You know, you're going to lose them a little bit. So after talking to quite a few people, Japanese as well as Gaijin, I thought it's actually one of the things that Japanese do want to see is they want to see a Gaijin band speak English. They people like that in Japan. And this is something that even if you've been here as long as I have, you want to be polite sometimes and give them a little English, and they like that. They like the little English. So I'm contemplating getting a haircut. So anyway. So instead of the questions they ask me, I would say in English, very simple English that they can understand, expressions like, are you ready? Are you ready? And then put out the microphone to them and let them, scream. I mean, they'll figure that out. And if you want to, are you ready to rock? I can't scream because my wife's in the other room sleeping, where I should be with her. Are you ready to rock? Scream. Put the microphone out. I would say that's probably enough. Now, of course, whenever you're playing live in front of a band, in front of a crowd, it's a great idea to say the town's name. So of course you want to do the same thing, and you could just do that very simple English. We love Osaka, because they're going to be in Osaka. And by the way, they're going to be playing, I think, let me see where they're going to be playing. I think I'll put in the sidebar. I think it's the 27th or 28th, which is when I'm going to be in Tokyo, so I won't be able to go see them. But they did invite me, so thanks, guys. Next time. If you wanted to really, doshitemo, no matter, you really want to use Japanese, then I would say you should say Osaka daisuki or saiko. Osaka saiko. And saiko means best, Saiko, like psycho, but it's pretty much the same pronunciation, isn't it? Saiko. Osaka saiko. Or, if you know the name of the hall where you're playing, I don't know. But I think that would be fine. Now, of course, at the end of songs, or I was watching like the Anthem. I don't know if you know the Japanese rock band Anthem. They're pretty classic rock, heavy rock. They kind of reminded me of Ozzy Osbourne a little bit, but they introduce their songs. Like they say, kono uta wa kono kyoku wa kono. What did they say? Uta kyoku? I don't remember now, but they say they give the name of the song. Kore wa. Yeah, I think maybe they just say kore wa. Anyway, they give the name of the song, so they name their songs before they announce them. If anybody knows which is more preferable, uta or kyoku or uta, please put it in the comments. Or just say it in English, really, which is what my Gaijin band did here. This song is called. And maybe is it possible Anthem did it in English? Maybe that's why I can't remember now. But anyway, announce the name of the song and then also scream. Arigatou gozaimasu. That's good too. Now, if you're still thinking, and I'm talking to Chickmonk 3 and the rock band, if you guys are still thinking you really want it, you feel comfortable, you really think you can pull off the Japanese, then you can try this sentence, which is, you asked me, you said something like, thanks for letting us play with you, like that. Desasete itadaite makoto ni arigatou gozaimasu. Desasete itadaite makoto ni. Makoto ni means really from the heart, man. Makoto ni. And you'll hear this all the time in Japan. Makoto ni, makoto ni. Makoto ni arigatou gozaimasu. Makoto ni arigatou gozaimasu. Desasete itadaite. And itadaite is we are receiving. So thanks for letting us receive the action of playing, of coming out with you. Deru is coming out, and desasete is letting us come out. So in fact, letting us come out here and play. Desasete itadaite makoto ni arigatou gozaimasu. Arigatou gozaimasu, right? Desasete itadaite makoto ni arigatou gozaimasu. And that would be enough. I mean, but I would try. Like I said, I wouldn't try it. you know, unless you're really confident about your Japanese level, just go for the English. And if anyone disagrees, or if some of the guys who are in bands or no bands, and you guys want to make a, you know, leave comments or make a video response, please do. I welcome that. Okay, so yeah, that's all I gotta say about that. But anyway, the band, I'm gonna put the information in the sidebar, and go if you're in Osaka, guys, go check them out, man. And there's another guy in Osaka playing on the 21st. Samurai Fingers. I don't think that's the name of his band though. I think it's called Black something. I'll put that in the sidebars as well. So go check that out. All right, guys. Anyway, that's it. I'm going to bed, and I'll talk to you soon. Good night.